If you're suffering from constipation, bloating or IBS, this yoga will help. Whether you're feeling bloated or just looking for some digestive ease, this 15-minute sequence will help you move things along. Welcome back to Fitness with Apoorva with me AJ. Let's get on the mat, ready to begin this practice. You can start this practice by drinking a glass of warm water and squatting down in Malasana. Feet slightly wider than hip width apart, keeping your feet flat on the ground. Now this is a habit I've gotten into and I do this every day. I have observed that it really helps to evacuate the bowels, and note that you should sip the water slowly and not guzzle it down. So you can stay here low in your Malasana and make this more accessible to your current ankle flexibility by placing a rolled up towel under your heels or sitting on a block in the same deep squat. I'm sure you've already heard this, but modern Western style toilets have really messed up our digestive systems and postures. Especially now we use our phones on the toilets, we scroll in an unnatural position, and not only is that bad for your spine, but that's one of the main contributing factors to widespread constipation in people. The Indian squat is the best position to evacuate your bowels because it applies pressure on the abdomen naturally and aligns the organs effectively to get rid of the waste. From here, we'll transition into deep squat work, so place your hands down on the mat and take small steps backward, maintaining this deep squat position. Walk the length of the mat and then reverse and walk forward. This movement is also excellent to massage your abdominal organs and stimulates peristalsis. So you can walk forward and back at least 3 to 4 times or any amount of times you feel comfortable. Our next stretch I would advise for constipation is Urdhva Karshanasana or squatting abdominal stretch. Now maintain the same deep squat and using your hands on each knee like I'm showing, place one knee down on the ground and gently allow the other knee to press up against the abdomen. Look over your shoulder if you feel challenged to deepen the pose. Now this is another great stretch for your lower body and sorts out your digestion. Do this 10 times on each side. Once you're done with 10 times on each side, you can release the pose and come into a cross-leg Sukhasana. If you find this challenging, you can also sit on a chair. Let's do a couple of nice and easy twists here. So take a nice deep breath before we begin. Inhale, and on your exhale, twist to look over your right side. Place your left hand on the opposite knee. Straighten the spine, lift through the chest on the inhale, and then exhale to look and twist a little deeper. Now inhale, release the pose and come back to your neutral spine. Let's try that on the other side the same way. Right hand over your left knee and looking over your left shoulder. Get ready to inhale and release the pose, coming back to your neutral spine. Now we'll do a more dynamic variation of this, twisting on both sides at a pace comfortable to you. Be mindful of your spine. Twist on the exhale and inhale to come back to your neutral spine. Couple of times on each side. Get ready to say bye-bye to this pose by coming into a neutral spine and setting up for child's pose to ground ourselves. Come onto your hands and knees and open your knees wider than hip distance apart. Let your toes touch at the back, arms extended forward, and let your hips rest on your heels. Forehead resting down, and just breathe comfortably through your belly. Feel the soothing stretch through the back and your thighs. This pose is sort of like a comforting hug to your digestive system, so you can stay here for 3 to 5 deep breaths. Great. After that relaxing stretch, let's prepare ourselves to let go, say bye-bye to this, and let's slowly transition into Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. Now you can walk forward with your hands and lie down completely flat on your belly. Hands placed directly underneath the shoulders, and inhale, press into your palms, lift your chest and feel that gentle compression in your abdomen just like I'm showing. Exhale and release the pose. Now it's like giving your digestion a little wake up call, so we'll do this a couple more times or at least 8 to 10 breaths more. Remember, inhale to lift up and exhale while you come down. Alright, inhale, stretch up, last time Bhujangasana. On the exhale, come back to neutral spine. We'll move straight into twisting cobra pose or Tiryak Bhujangasana, which has the same cues as cobra, but you look over your shoulder from your upper body like a twist. Now as you twist, imagine wringing out any tension or discomfort in your gut. It's amazing how a twist can really help to stimulate digestion and relieve bloating. We'll do this for around 8 to 10 breaths, so take this as slow as you feel comfortable with. Now the reason why twists feel so amazing is because our bodies are very less often in postures like these. So imagine your body is a sponge soaking up all the things we consume daily. Air, dust, food, water, emotions, so much information. And twisting is quite like squeezing it all out, releasing it all, which helps you feel lighter and more receptive to the new things. Great. 8 to 10 times each side. Now let's take a second to relax the spine in Makarasana. Hands relaxing along the sides of the body. We'll stretch back into an easy child's pose again. And remember that you can come back to this pose anytime it all feels too challenging. Just take a couple of soothing deep breaths here before we move on to the rest of the practice. Great. Slowly let go of your child's pose. Walk your knees forward and come into a seated position or a Dandasana with your legs extended forward. Take your time to ensure that your spine is straight and elongated and you're not dumping your body weight into your hips. Take a nice deep calming breath here and deep inhale and slow exhale. Very good. Next, we'll do Ardha Matsyendrasana or half Lord of the Fishes pose. Hug your right knee into your chest and place your feet outside the left. Chest and hips aligned forward. Inhale and using your left hand, hug your leg into your chest and the other hand at the back. Exhale and twist to the right. You should feel a gentle pressure on your abdomen. Sit up a little taller and exhale to twist a little deeper. Try to breathe calmly through your belly in this twist because this is great for massaging your abdominal organs and improves digestion. Alright, inhale, release the pose and take a quick counter stretch to relax the spine. Deep breath in and out. Great. Let's try that the same way on the other side as well. Release the right leg and this time you'll hug the left knee in and place it outside the right leg. For this side, you will twist to the left side on the exhale. As you twist, you're compressing your digestive organs, and when we release this, fresh blood flows back in, bringing in oxygen and nutrients. This action can really help with digestion and relieves bloating very effectively. Super. Get ready to release the pose slowly. Take a counter stretch on the other side and come back to your neutral spine. Get ready to release the pose and come into a neutral spine and hug your knees in. This is a super simple massage to your organs, the seated knee hug. So as you hug your knees in, breathe in gently through the belly, feeling the knees build a gentle pressure to stimulate your digestive organs. You can stay here for 2 to 3 deep breaths and move on to a couple of windshield wipers. Now bend your knees, place your feet mat width apart and slowly bring your knees down to one side, letting them touch the mat. And then move them to the other side just like windshield wipers. You should feel a nice stretch deep in your hip bones because this movement is excellent for improving hip mobility. It also targets the innermost and deepest hip muscles. So take your time and gently sway from side to side. This is also a great motion to help massage the intestines and promotes healthy digestion 10 times on each side. We'll take this down on the mat for supine windshield wipers, so you can keep your knees bent but lower down on your elbows. You can also try this completely flat on the mat. Let your legs sway from side to side, releasing any tension in your lower back and your hips. This is a great way to relax your full body, release any spinal tension and aid digestion. 10 times on each side. I love doing this stretch daily, especially when I wake up in bed, because it just makes me feel lighter, especially since I tend to sleep in funny positions and I hurt my back. So this really helps. Time to let go of the stretch and lie down flat on your back. Hug both your knees into your chest, allowing the weight of your lower body to gently compress your abdomen here. This is the best pose for constipation, which is Pavan Muktasana. This pose helps to eliminate gas and bloating, provides instant relief, so you can also lift your head to build a little more compression on your belly. You can also rock from side to side or just be completely relaxed with your head down and let this asana work its magic. Feel free to relieve any wind because this pose is extremely effective. Now keep your right knee hugged in and extend your left leg straight down on the mat. We'll do a soft abdominal massage with your right knee. So using your hand on your knee, gently pull your knee into your abdomen, drawing circles with it and massage in a clockwise and an anti-clockwise directions. Allow your knee to flow in circles and open your hips as wide as you feel comfortable. It's not about just relieving wind, it's about soothing your digestive system and creating comfort from the inside out. Take your time with this and be really gentle with this, no pulling or no pushing. 4 to 5 times in each direction and we'll get back to our Pavan Muktasana. We'll go straight into our spinal twist here. Cross the right knee across the left leg, bringing it down, twisting the spine here. Since this is the flow to aid your digestion, you can choose to simply let your upper body rest naturally or even open your arms in a cactus if you feel like a challenge. Now let's twist. Spinal twists feel amazing on the spine, especially if you're looking for a detox. Twists are your answer. This is super detoxifying, bringing out all that stagnant energy in your digestive organs. Feels good, right? Alright, time to release the pose, getting back to a quick Ardha Pavan Muktasana for a final goodbye and then bring the other leg to hug both the knees in. This time you'll release the right leg straight down to your mat and keep your left knee hugged into your chest. We'll do the same thing on this side as well. Ardha Pavan Muktasana. Hug your leg into your chest and feel the gentle pressure in your belly as you breathe deeply. We'll move on to knee circles and just give yourself an easy abdominal massage. Even just practicing simple asanas like these are very effective in correcting constipation, IBS, bloating and digestive discomfort. Remember that a consistent practice not only helps you remedy your issues but also prevents it from happening. Your digestion is better overall and you will slowly find it strengthening over time. So hold your Ardha Pavan Muktasana for a few deep breaths and let's move on to our spinal twist. Bring the left knee across to the right side and allow the rest of your body to completely relax and feel this stretch deeply. You can also place your hand on your belly and breathe into your hand, feeling the rise and fall of your belly gently. Alright, I hope you're ready to relax and let go of the pose completely before coming into one final Pavan Muktasana before we move on to the next pose. Keep your knees bent, place your feet flat on the mat and bring your heels in close to your butt. Tuck your tailbone, slowly lift your spine and hips off the mat slowly, like you're peeling each vertebra up one by one. Keep pressing through your knees forward and keep breathing through the belly. Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. It's like creating space and flow for your digestion. When you reach the top, slowly let go of the pose. Your tailbone should be the last to come down to the mat. Superb. 2 more times, just like that. Slowly lift up into your bridge pose, lifting your hips up, tailbone tucked and knees pressed forward. Weight presses down into your feet and your shoulders. You can also interlace your fingers under your hips for the full expression of this pose. Good. Slowly release your hands and your upper body, coming back to your neutral spine. For the last bridge pose, you can tuck the tailbone, lift the hips up and feel the weight slowly transfer into your feet and shoulders, and interlace your hands together to open the chest as well. Stay here for a good 2-3 breaths, and then when you're ready, you can release the pose. Great. Release the pose completely, and you can take a quick second to do a deep Pavan Muktasana here, or just hug your knees into your chest and relax your body and your mind completely. Now keep your tailbone tucked and then bring the soles of your feet together, allowing the knees to fall open in Supta Baddha Konasana or Reclining Butterfly. You can choose to stay here or give yourself a nice belly massage to stimulate elimination. So soften your hips, your jaw and your entire belly. Make a fist with your hand and place it palm side facing down near your navel, and with gentle pressure massage your belly in circular motions, only clockwise circles. This self-care moment stimulates digestion and also enhances blood circulation. You can totally experiment with pressure that you're comfortable with, and stay here for up to a minute and slowly release the pose. Remember, your body knows best. It speaks in volumes, we just need to learn to listen to it. Whether it's bloating, discomfort or just needing to unwind, these poses are here to support you. You can check out my other videos right here or in the link in my description. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and if you're new here, I'm Apoorva Jayarajan, a certified Hatha Yoga and Pilates trainer, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, Namaste.